Lately I've been having Percocet out. I've been codeine dreaming. Having Adderall ashes, yeah. For peace of mind, I've been fiending. The justice system going the game dirty and turn around and say the streets need a cleaning. They ain't in the field, no rain, even Sunday you can go. And that word is really being man. Wanna take my partner to my out-of-state show, but the little nigga on probation. He ain't no doctor, no nurse, but the nigga working hard, trying to work on his patient. It like basketball, hand down, man down, shots fired. No wrinkle shirt, no wrinkle tee, but a nigga still gon' pop out. No mother kick though, he gon' break in, but a nigga pop loud. Treat the nigga like a soda pop, take a thumb, get a nigga top pie. Lately I've been having Percocet though. I've been codeine dreaming. Having Adderall as a skill. For peace of mind, I've been fiending. The justice system going the game dirty and turn around and say the streets need a cleaning. They ain't in the field, no rain, they giving Sunday you can go. And that word will really be man. I've been trying to dodge all the fake love. Even if life a bitch, we still gon' make love. Yeah. Sometimes I wish that I could break love. Wish I could look inside and see what it really made of. Yeah. I stayed down and made progress while I was waiting. I held it down and I digested all the hating. I don't believe in all the stories that they making. I've been through hell and back, it felt like I was faking. Lately I've been having Percocet though. I've been codeine dreaming. Having Adderall extra still. For peace of mind, I've been fiending. The justice system doing the game dirty and turn around and say the streets need a cleaning. They ain't in the field, no rain, and giving Sunday you can go. And that word that really be man.
Hey man, this is Junior the Truth, man. Mr. Ohio born player made, man. The black gentleman, aka Mr. All Hustle No Luck, man.
This Money Power 4th.
This is Kurt Sugar.
What it is, y'all? We back. Host of the show, Terry. Get Off Your Chest podcast. I got the fellas with me in the building.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ. Get It Off Your Chest podcast. Let's get it.
You already know what it is. It's King Rhino 27.
Hey, this Chop Marcus Corley.
78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know, and you tuned in to Supreme Beast.
Supreme Beast.
Boxing Talk, man.
Right here on YouTube. Check them out.
One of the best shows on YouTube. Peace to Supreme Beats Boxing Talk. Supreme Beats Boxing Talk.
We live? Yeah, we live.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I like to thank Sledge Up. You know what I'm saying? For lacing me with such gorgeous. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this bitch with disinfectant wipes. They got crazy. I'm in this bitch with Gucci slides on. You know what I'm saying? What else? Gotta be cozy when I collect. We did. Moving through the G and shit. What else? Mayor Rice in this bitch. Niggas know what time it is on my side. What else? Ask about me, man. The God. What else?
Talk to them, but don't talk to them fight. Salute to the mighty LDBC.
What it do, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. We bullshitting on the Beltway. Know what I'm saying? Salute to the family sliding through early and shit, showing love, man. Let me see what we got in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the family Natty Dread in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the family Mark Wonderlick in the building. We got the Queen, Tay MMA,
Queen Combat and Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Slide through. We got my OG in the building, Kano Local Sports. You know what I'm saying? We got the lovely Queen 71 in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got my brother Black Swan in the building. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Petit, salute. You know what I'm saying? We got the man himself, Talib Cunningham in the building. Salute. Kevin Dunbar in the building. You know what I'm saying? My OG, Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. You know what I'm saying? My brother, the one that's been down since day one, Son of Tank in the building. Salute to the family. Salute, man. I got my brothers in here. Let me pull them up. Let me see who we got. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother, fella. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother KG in the building. You know what I'm saying? Fella, man. What's happening with you, man? It's Monday, man.
Damn. I'm still a little bit sick. You know what I mean?
Still a little bit sick. You know what I mean? You can't.
I'm hearing the echo, Ray. I'm hearing the echo. I don't want to hear myself that much. Oh, there we go. But yeah, you know what I mean? Salute to the chat. You know what I mean? When you got kids, you run into these things. You know what I mean? I dodged the bullet with the older one. You know what I mean? Then with the younger one, you know what I mean? I nursed him back to health. Thought I got, you know what I mean? Thought I escaped and got it all, went through it all clear. Nah, that thing was lingering around. I probably went and touched up on the Nintendo Switch, you know what I mean? Start playing my games on that. Didn't wipe it down, and now look where I'm at. You know what I mean? But it's you know what I mean? It's coming along. You know what I mean? I'll be back to full smoking strength. You know what I mean? I think by Wednesday, by the next Beltway show. But salute to everybody. It's a Usual Suspect ting. You know what I mean? And don't forget, usualsuspect6.com. We got some rankings, fellas. We got some rankings on the horizon. Light heavyweights, 154. Female pound for pound. And our own pound for pound. Because I'm tired of hearing these niggas talk about ESPN so goddamn much. But that's my take.
Big facts. Big motherfucking facts. Get tired of hearing that shit, man. Salute to the family. Raider time. You know what I'm saying? Slide through the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? He say salute family. Salute family. Big salute for shit show. Salute to the family. Jelly Bean 4280 as well. Sliding through, showing love in the chat and shit. Okay, KG, man. What's up with you, man? It's Monday, man. What do you do?
Hi, chat. What's going on, fellas? Hey, man, I'm back to being a damn dope peddler, man. They shift me back, man. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like as soon as I shifted back, man, everybody was like, man, where you been? I'm like, you ain't been getting the same service? They be like, we ain't been getting KG service. Because they know anytime I step in any damn scene, I'm talking about y'all, you know what I'm saying, the usual suspects, you know what I'm saying, the platform, or I got a lot of gun enthusiasts, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So they've been waiting to show me, you know what I'm saying, the last damn guns that they bought, or the fact that they watch fights over the weekend now. Because I'm actually pushing casuals to watch fights. They can't even say certain names and shit like that, but they like, hey, man, that kid daggone Berlinga, he ain't look all that good. He was supposed to be. I was like, yeah, we're going to talk about it on Monday. You know what I'm saying? I said, so come check us out, man. I know I was indisposed damn yesterday, so I ain't catch nobody's damn show yesterday. I know I was supposed to be on the Usual Suspect daggone Morning Hunt. Missed that. I missed the Roller Sim. I wanted to be there for the Roller Sim and listen to that at least, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of missed out. I kind of checked out this weekend, you know what I'm saying? But I still saw boxing. So other than that, man, I ain't gonna talk about the damn drug that came in special order for a particular dog that's in the animal lab. The shit don't work on nobody else. Yeah, they had a specific drug come in for a dog that they said, this is specifically for him. I'm like, the fuck are y'all testing on this damn dog? That he's the only one privy to this one drug. And this one drug, Red, comes in a bottle, in a box like that big, $1,200. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I got. I'm back to daggone peddling dope and pushing paper.
Yeah, see, I'm glad I was on mute, you know what I'm saying? Because I just said some incriminating shit. I said, damn, $12,000, I could have lost that and put that on it. You know what? Never mind, let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me stop my old ways. Okay. So, you know, today was Monday, you know what I'm saying? I'm at work. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? They had me helping out some other people, you know what I'm saying, with some shit. That was cool. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too light. It wasn't a whole bunch of work. It was just enough to get the day through. Cool. I had an issue on Sunday, man. Had an issue on Sunday. And I need my brother's help, but y'all male, so it's gonna be kind of hard getting it. I'm gonna need Tay Queen 71. I wish Quee was in the building so I can get her perspective on this, man. I'm not allowed in the Sterling Library no more. I got kicked out of the library. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all how that started. Okay, so you know I got the little one, right? So I'm telling you, I'm like, yo, the little one a couple months old. His mama usually take him to the library, but you know, I got voted to go do this shit. I don't know why, but I did. Quee in the buildings. I'm glad Quee here for this. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Okay, so I goes to the library. Now my son is like 6 months old. About to be about a couple weeks before he's 7 months old. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So no, he's 7 months now. I'm sorry. A couple weeks before he's 8 months old. You know what I'm saying? So we in the library and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything is shit. He the youngest one in there. It's kids running all around this motherfucker. This is where the problem coming at. It's a kid that's running around the library and he get hungry, right? Now he's running around the library, but he hungry. His mama pulled her titty out to feed him. Now, you know me being me, I'm not against feeding your child in public. I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, baby. But this joint is a little bit too big to be getting breast milk, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's the age, and Quee, you can help me out. What's the age for the cutoff age for breast milk? You know what I'm saying? Because there's nowhere in the world that a mother should be sitting on a chair. She just pop her titty out like that, just lean to the side. And I want to say, fuck it, a grown ass child. Ain't no reason in hell a grown ass child should be like this on the titty. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be laying down. You're supposed to be on somebody's lap. Why are you standing up like breast milk is a water fountain? I mean,
he like this, Red, huh?
Yeah, like this, KG. Look like this. Pull chin up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, hey, oh, man.
I bet you his bones are gonna be strong, though.
Strong as shit.
He ain't gonna be breaking no bones. He gonna have a great immune system.
Strong jaw.
He better, man. Look, man, you too old for that shit. I was gonna say put a sheet on the little nigga, but then the little nigga would look like a little ghost running around the library. You too big. God damn it. You too big. You grown. All right? How you potty train? You still on breast milk? Straight from the titty. You know what I'm saying? Not because breast milk and breast milk straight from the titty is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Straight to it. Come on, man.
She said he can't get enough of this stuff.
And I'm like, yo, I had to tell a lady, like, yo, ain't he a little bit too big for that? Now I'm a male chauvinist pig, and I got to get out the library. And they hope I don't raise my little one to be like how you. Ain't that about a bitch? Hoes ain't shit up in here, man. I just was asking the question. I do what I'm saying. Ain't no we're in hell. You know what I'm saying? It can't get the motherfucker baby would have put his arm out like that. He'd have been doing the Jordan sign on the titty. What the fuck is going on out here in these streets, man? God damn. Niggas is crazy, man. Niggas is crazy, man.
So you go look at Talib. Look at Talib. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hey, look. I was like I said, I didn't say, and I knew when I brought this to the family, when I presented this to the family was gonna say that. That's why I started out by saying, look, I'm not against breastfeeding anywhere you want. I'm cool with that. Do your thing, baby. You know what I'm saying? Your child making me kind of jealous there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at that. I'm just saying, goddamn, this is an adult. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real hell he should be going to get the driving permit, you know what I'm saying, and motherfucking getting breast milk. We got it straight from the titty. Breast milk from the titty. It's different. You know what I'm saying? That gotta get addressed, man. That's not, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Something ain't right, goddamn it. Something ain't right. You're too big.
He's like, Mom,
Yeah,
I need a snack. I need a snack.
You know what I'm saying? You got motherfucking 32 teeth. Talk about, can I get some milk?
I need a snack, Mom.
No, No, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just had to put that out there, man. I had to put that out there in the street, man. Like, yo, that's crazy. That right there, crazy. So I ain't allowed in the library anymore for speaking my mind. I thought we could do that. I guess not.
He said, "Shut the fuck up next time." Right?
For real, right? For real, right? Salute to the family of Mike Biggs Boxing. You know what I'm saying? My OG Mike Biggs Boxing slide through showing love, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Okay. Oh, and Big Texas, PMD 18. You know what I'm saying? The Queen sliding through, man. Salute. You know what I'm saying? The Queen shit girl 85. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Okay. So let's get into the boxing. I guess we can get into the boxing now. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. Okay, so there was the inductees to the Hall of Fame over the weekend. It was due to COVID, they did like 3 different ceremonies for 3 different years type shit. Overall, because there's been a lot of controversy with everything, so I'm gonna let you, you know what I'm saying, whatever you want to cook on with this whole shit, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna let y'all do your thing. I feel I'm gonna pass it to you, man. What did you have on this whole situation?
I'm trying to figure what everybody's so up in arms about. Because maybe I didn't hear what some of the so-called legends, the Hall of Famers were saying with regards to the Spence Terrence Crawford fight. You know what I mean? But it seems like from what I'm getting and what's going around in the community is that guys like Roy Jones, guys like Floyd Mayweather, perhaps James Toney, guys like that are out here hating on Errol Spence. That's the perceived notion that's going on. But me personally, I haven't seen the footage. I haven't heard the audio of them necessarily hating on Errol Spence. Now, this is a case of them being asked who will be the winner? If they're being asked who will be the winner of the fight between Terrence and Errol, and they're answering, well, I got Bud. To me, that ain't hating. You know what I mean? That's their motherfucking opinion. They are Hall of Famers. They have to me, they have a right to have their own opinion. You know what I mean? They've worked hard. They've entertained us for how many fucking decades, and now we mad at them because we don't like what they say about your favorite fighter. I'm not down with that. I can't rob with that. You know what I mean? These are great fighters with their own opinions. If they don't like your favorite fighter, who gives a fuck? There's a lot of motherfuckers that don't like me. I don't give a fuck. Huh? So all this, well, he's hating on Errol Spence. I don't give a fuck, bro. I mean, he's a fucking legends. Let's fucking let's celebrate these fucking legends and not fucking spin it to another story, because all these legends were there fucking over the weekend. We had Andre Ward, undefeated fucking champion, that retired undefeated. James Toney, Roy Jones Jr. I seen Layla Ali up in there with her beautiful self, undefeated. You know what I mean? So many stars were there, came together in boxing, and we talking about fucking what these legends said about picking a fight, picking the biggest fight in boxing. I can't rob with that. You know what I mean? I don't have no comment with regards to what other than salute to the legends and salute to them staging this event back in New York, having them combine the 3 years in a row and making it a huge event. It was such a huge event. I was trying to figure out, why is fucking the Jalala fight, the SBboxing fight on Friday, it's packed. You know what I mean? It's packed for these motherfuckers that nobody even knows about. You know what I mean? It's because of that. It was because of that event. You know what I mean? So it was great to see the whole the big part of the boxing world converged on Verona, New York, and they had, you know what I mean, a great celebration. And that's my take.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? KG, I'm gonna come to you. What was your thoughts on the whole inductee ceremony and all that other shit for the Boxing Hall of Fame?
I saw bits and pieces of it. I didn't see like a lot of it in its entirety. And then I did hear a lot of EJ and Bud talk. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear hate, you know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of me, it's just me, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, they're speaking their opinion, so I speak mine. I see a lot of hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? They and I say there's no hate toward Bud, but they put him so high. But I haven't seen them fight anybody at 47 that they could, you know what I'm saying? If we talking about what have, you know what I'm saying, boxing, what have you done lately? What have you done for me lately or whatever? Porter's the only name that we can put in there at 47. You know what I'm saying? So when they're looking at this shit, what are they gauging it on? You know what I'm saying? Because nobody even talks about Bud as far as him being a switch hitter, because he hasn't knocked anybody out in the southpaw stance. Everybody he stops him in the orthodox stance. So, you know what I'm saying? So I don't get that part. But that's neither here nor there. Like I said, that's their opinion. You know what I'm saying? So if they are saying anything, and you know how fighters are, they're going to speak their damn mind, and how it comes out, it's going to sound like they may be hating. And if they are, then they are. And if they ain't, then they ain't. I don't think it's going to whether they're going to Bud or they're going to Earl either way, because they're going to show up, you know what I'm saying, when and if this fight gets made, they're going to show up when the bell rings. But as far as the damn Hall of Fame shit, I really saw a lot about Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Floyd and crying, and Floyd always finds a reason to cry. You know what I'm saying? You're the greatest of all time. You know what I'm saying? You're the best ever from your mouth, and you've been saying this. This Hall of Fame damn inductee shouldn't have been no surprise. He made it seem like it was a surprise. I didn't know I was going to be here. This is the biggest damn moment of my life. You know you was going to be there. You said it from day one you was going to be there. We knew you was going to be there. You left the daggone game unblemished. Of course you're going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So, but I saw what I did see a lot from a lot of the legends when they retired. Fucking retired. You know what I'm saying? Juan Marquez, that motherfucker look old as shit. He look like his belly hanging. This is James Toney. I don't know if he's trying to shake back for some celebrity shit, because he's been in the gym a little bit lately. You know what I'm saying? Or he's just trying to get back in shape because he know his ass damn, he let himself go. And Roy is Roy. And it's just, yeah, I ain't got too much on it because, like I said, I'm not even gonna force it because, like I said, I didn't watch a lot of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen bits and pieces. Told you I was disconnected from boxing outside of what went on inside the ring this weekend.
Okay. Okay. Salute to the family. Akondo Sami Hassan, J.A. Dixon, slide through showing love, man. Salute to my brother, Talib Cunningham, slide through in the super chat. You know, we definitely appreciate the love, family. He said, I felt the same way as Odd. Let them have their opinions. I got EJ by stoppage in 10. Am I a hater? And if I am, so what?
Bam, bam.
Just like that, man. I mean, you know, I can't even get mad at that one, man. But see, my opinion a little bit different than that. But I can't even get mad at that, man. That's real shit. Man. Salute to the Queen, Carla Jenkins, slide through showing love, man. Okay, stay ready, man. I'm gonna come to you, man. What was your overall thoughts of Boxing Hall of Fame inductees and all that shit this weekend?
Shit. Really didn't pay no attention to most of it. I did see a lot of the videos from the interviews. I did see Layla Ali's speech. I see that James Toney starting to sound like Riddick Bowe. You couldn't understand shit he was saying. But shout out to James Toney, man. Huh?
I say he sound like James Brown.
That nigga sound terrible. That's what he sounds like. CTE is real, folks. I didn't even watch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't even watch Floyd speech. I didn't want to see Floyd cry. I didn't want to hear him. Maybe it's just me, but I'm sick of hearing that nigga talk. I don't give a damn if it's for a Hall of Fame speech or what. I'm really sick of hearing Floyd talk because every time he talks, it's about his goddamn self. Like, god damn, you got fighters, man. But yeah, I'm sick of hearing this nigga talk. I did want to go back and I did want to check out what Roy said because I didn't get a chance to see any of the interviews or I didn't hear his speech or anything, and I didn't hear Andre Ward, so I wanted to go back and check that out. But for the most part, yeah, man, it was a good event. And to what our fellow was speaking on, I disagree with you, fellow. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but and you should represent it like this. The reason people are frustrated with the way they talked about Earl in that way is because, as far as the state of Texas in this boxing game, Texas get more hate than anywhere else, and you should understand that being from Canada, because Canada fighters get the same hate Texas fighters get.
Exactly, and that's why I say I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? What people think about me? I'm still here. Niggas discredit me all the time, and I'm still here. I don't give a fuck what you say, and that's the way I live my life.
But that's
you know what I mean? So I can't get emotional about they not riding with me.
It's not emotional.
I'm still strong.
It's not the emotions though. It's the fact that this didn't just happen today. We had that same hate when Quincy Taylor was champion.
And
we had that same hate when Donald Curl was champion.
I still ain't heard what was said that was so hateful against Errol Spence. Can we quantify
it's
that?
Not. And so look, check this out. In boxing terms, it's like he can't do every time. All right, here, key example. They said he wasn't a dog. Explain to me why he's not a dog, but Terrence Crawford's a dog.
That's a nigga opinion.
A dog ain't no opinion. Saying a fighter, you can look at a fighter and you can look at a fight. No. No, that's not an opinion. You know what a dog is in boxing.
No.
KG, hold on, wait. KG, when you see a fighter, you know who got dog and who don't. Am I lying? Is that an opinion or not? That's truth.
Well, it's kind of opinion if they saying they don't see dog in Earl. That's what's killing me. They're saying they don't see dog in him.
Exactly.
That's
no matter if a nigga a dog or not. If I don't think he a dog, that's my opinion.
And they thinking he not a dog. That's different, but okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just saying. And Red, I ain't gonna listen to nothing you gotta say. You hate Texas fighters, so you know. I don't want to hear that shit because we know the truth. The truth shall set you free, my nigga. Go and speak it. Speak it to the high. Hey, come to the altar, my brother. Come to the altar, my brother.
Was you saying that 2 weeks ago? Stay ready.
Nigga, I've been saying it forever.
Man, hold on. I thought Maul Cholo was about to be the Black Panther.
Bro, I said, bro, you gonna stop hating. Hold on, wait. Even when you said that, when you first said that, what did I tell you? Oh, you gonna stop hating the Charlo brothers for this one fight?
No, I'm not. I said I'm gonna love Marlo for the rest of his life.
Oh no, but that's what I told you. No, I ain't talking about what you said. I'm saying that's what I told you. So I didn't just start saying this today, yesterday. I've been saying it.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I know what you said in response. I'm saying, what did I ask you though?
Was it just for one fight?
No, I asked you that because you've been
like he gonna be the motherfucking Black Panther and he gonna be the best thing smoking. I'm gonna be the #1 fan.
Are you hearing what I'm asking you? I don't give a damn about your response. I know what your response was. Yeah. I said, what was the question that I asked you? Because this ain't the first time I've said it.
No, you just made a statement saying I hate Texas fighters. I don't know about no question. You just made a statement.
Hey, Stay, man, you got the same response I got when I called Red up and asked him about this. And I said, if he wins X fights, if he wins this fight here, that fight there, and with this name, What are you gonna do? And read them. I had to hear the words. I had to drill it out of him, but I got it out of him.
Man, fuck that nigga.
You know what I'm saying? So same thing you probably asked them stay about Charlos and then the Texas fighters.
Man, look. All right.
Same
okay.
shit.
Okay. Look, let me get my spill. Let me get my spill on the Hall of Fame shit. Let me get my spill on that first. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to keep it fucking with you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all some sweet shit. And Floyd up there crying because it was actually some shit about him, and he actually got appreciated. You know what I'm saying? One good time. All that's cool. All that's great. You know what I'm saying? But we got to keep it real about some shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about no Hall of Fame of boxing. All the other Hall of Fames get respected. Boxing ain't shit. Boxing has discredited their own self in the Hall of Fame. Who gives a fuck about a Hall of Fame in boxing, man? I don't even know where that shit located. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking Hall of Fame fight. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is we talking about, man? These niggas ain't shit. Arturo Gotti's in the Hall of Fame. Rocky Balboa is in the Hall of Fame. It ain't shit you can tell me about what Floyd did to make it to the Hall of Fame. Nigga, in boxing, the streets got to say you a legend, nigga. Fuck what you heard, nigga. Boxing the only sport the streets gotta consider you that nigga because the Hall of Fame means nothing. Fuck is we talking about, nigga? Floyd just cried. I bet you they put that nigga in the Hall of Fame museum next to Arturo Gatti because they fought. He gonna cry again, and it ain't gonna be for the same reason.
Nigga, does the streets have a plaque?
Man,
do they got a hall where we can see these
Rocky
fucking?
Balboa is in the Hall of Fame, my nigga.
Nigga, fuck the streets.
Rocky Balboa is not a real person.
How many fights do Rocky got?
I can't bring my kids back to the streets to see these great fighters, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Got? How many professional fights do Rocky Balboa got?
Absolutely none.
And he's
but
there.
What
he's
did
there.
What did he do? What
Floyd?
Fictionally, what has he done for the sport?
Nothing.
What has he done?
Exploit
the Contender show. He didn't even make
Exploit it. He put it on the mainstream.
Oh my God!
Was it not on big screen? Was it not on big screen
right now, man? Take your Robitussin,
was
bro.
Apollo Creed not a character that was made to be the best boxer that we've ever seen?
He did the Hall of Fame though.
Yeah, he didn't make the Hall of Fame though.
Well, that's something. Well, that's something we need to fucking vouch for, nigga.
You have discredited
we don't need no Hall of Fame.
I said, that proves my point. You have discredited yourself.
No, you have discredited yourself. Saying the motherfucking.
I'm not about to protest
nigga, because you need a Hall of Fame to record the records of all these motherfuckers, all these fighters. You need something to go back to.
Yeah,
just like I've been saying about the Hip Hop Hall of Fame. Fuck the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Biggie getting inducted and all that shit. Where's our shit? And now you saying, oh no, we don't need it. Oh, let the streets decide. What the streets got a publication read?
Yes.
The streets got a building where I can go in and show my kids this is Joe Louis. Nah, they ain't got none of that. Stop.
Absolutely.
Our fella gonna have to check that expiration date on that damn amoxicillin.
Hold on, KG. You absolutely the fucking can believe that. I could pull up Scrapbook Boxing and go find out about all the greats, all the legends. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, it's publications. It's a black publication right now making boxing content.
Great.
Yeah.
Where's the event? You shitting on a fucking event. Niggas converge from all around the world and you shitting on it.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck that. 95% of the fighters who got inducted were black, but you still shitting on it. Black people coming together.
It don't matter. You put niggas like Arturo Gatti in there already. You put Rocky.
Yeah, you living in the past.
Yourself. I didn't discredit you. It's not nothing I did. I didn't vote for them niggas.
Balboa and Arturo Gatti is your only leg to stand on.
That's two
Rocky
legs.
Balboa and
I'm
Arturo Gatti is your other leg to stand on, but
Those
all the
two
other great
legs.
fighters that have been inducted mean nothing to you, Red.
Oh, man, listen, man. All that's great. All that's great.
But all
man.
you thinking, all you want to talk about is Rocky Balboa and fucking Arturo Gatti.
Yeah. And you'll do it again. They'll do it again. Believe that. You know what I'm saying? You put a nigga with a 0-0 record because he put boxing on a big screen? Ain't that but a bitch?
There were boxing movies before Rocky.
Exactly. I was about to say, I know James Earl Jones. Why James Earl Jones ain't in the motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, where your email to the fucking Hall of Fame then, nigga? Because y'all niggas got a lot of fucking talk, but no action.
No email.
A lot of complaints, but don't want to act on nothing.
You want me to tell you what's better than that? I don't need that. Like I said, the streets run that. I make a usual suspect Hall of Fame, nigga. I do it my motherfucking self, nigga. I don't need them. Fuck them. I'm good. We can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm
Just
shutting
like
up
that.
now. I'm shutting up now. You got me with that one. You got me with that one, Red.
I
Fuck
digress.
it.
I digress.
Fuck out of here.
Yes, I digress.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know,
I'm gonna lie to you. Hey, he checkmated you with that motherfucker. It was no.
Nigga, shut up, Stay. Shut up, yo, man. Go back.
Hell no.
Go back to your
Hey, I couldn't
Wi-Fi,
even.
nigga.
Oh no, I've been listening the whole time. I've been in the cigar shop getting me some cigars. Just listening to you niggas argue.
But okay. Let's do the recaps. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a feeling that this recap shit gonna get kind of, you know what I'm saying, spicy as well. Are we gonna go? Let me ask you, fella, because you seen the card. I seen the card too. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Did y'all two get a chance to see the Showbox card? Stay ready, KG.
No,
you ain't
I
seen
didn't.
I seen the
I seen the replay. I seen the replay of that knockout.
Or the Jalaloff.
Yeah, I seen the Jalala fight.
You said the Jalala, right?
Yeah. Tell me what you got on Jalali Pop.
Ooh.
Stay ready.
Me?
Yeah, stay ready. Yeah, let's stay ready. Go ahead. Stay you there?
Oh shit! I didn't know you were talking to me. Tell me
what you had on the fight with the knockout, the Jalaloff heavyweight.
All I told you, all I saw was a knockout. Shit, so the only thing I can tell you, shit, he looked, old boy looked good. He caught him with a short. It was like a short shuffle hook. It wasn't even really an uppercut. He was kind of standing square when he caught him. So I couldn't really. It didn't even look like he leaned into it or nothing. It just looked like he caught him with a good shot, and he went down. So didn't really get to see the rest of the fight to see how old boy really looked. So.
Okay. What about you,
else
KG?
I can tell you, John.
What about you, KG? What you seen? Salute to Queen 71 slide through in the super chat. You know what I'm saying? You know we definitely appreciate the love, Queen. She said, smash the motherfucking like button. You know what I'm saying? Smash that. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? That's what she said. You heard her. All right. What you got, KG?
It's gonna be short. You know what I'm saying? But I told Alpha, I said, hey man, let me know when that fight comes on because I want to catch that fight. And he was like, why? I said, I want to see what this kid looks like. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you had a record before, but at the same time, coming off the Olympics, now you just, you know what I'm saying, gain new tutelage, and then you're bringing it back to the pros with you. You know what I'm saying? He needs work, but I like him right now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying, and me saying that, Red, that means don't say, oh, he needs to be thrown to them deep. No, not yet. You can see the minor mistakes in him, but he hits hard. Like he's like not necessarily hard. He's just heavy when he throws. And like Stay said, it was like a little shuffle. It was a jab, and then he shuffled over, bip, froze his ass. You know what I'm saying? So, but he built up to that. It won't like he was just reaching for it and just threw something. No, you can tell as the fight went on, he was building toward that punch. And whoever his trainers are, you know what I'm saying, he listens to them, and you got to steal certain shit from a fighter. And they like, hey, don't throw it yet. Don't throw it yet. like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stay this off topic, but if I was Deontay Wilder's trainer, you know what I'm saying, coming up, y'all wouldn't have never seen his right hand until I'm like, nope, not yet. I wouldn't allow him to throw it. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw that shit. I want you to surprise motherfuckers with this shit. But yeah, I can see something with him going forward. He's 11-0 now with, I think, 10 knockouts. So like I said, we know he's fighting lower class motherfuckers right now, but you can still see he's young with it. He needs work. But shout out to him going into the future. You know what I'm saying? I feel he should be a pretty good addition to the heavyweight division.
Okay. Salute to the OG Mike Biggs Boxing sliding through. You know what I'm saying? The super chat. We definitely appreciate the love, family. You know what I'm saying? Say salute, Kings. Salute to you, man. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? And salute to the Queen. Tate MMA Queen Combat and Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Say the whole damn name, Red. You know what I'm saying? She said GTD all day. You know what I'm saying? Salute. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Our fella, let me come to you. What you had on the fight?
Well, before I touch on July Live, let me shout out the undercard, because we had a Canadian that I never heard about on the undercard that opened it up. His name's Chan Thompson or something like that. Chan Thompson, and he came in as the opponent. This fight was in the lightweight division, and he came up in there and got the win. He looked pretty classy in doing it. Showed an array of boxing skills, and ended up stopping the undefeated opponent. I think he came out of Caleb Plant's gym. Caleb Plant daddy used to train him back in the day. So white kid out of Tennessee, but got handed his first loss by the Canadian. And then I like to see this guy in the future. He looks like he's on that level, possibly to get in the ring with Frank Martin. You know what I mean? That might be a good fight to see where he's at. You know what I mean? And a good fight for Frank Martin to definitely build his record on, you know what I mean, having those undefeated guys go kind of clash together before they reach superstardom or reach to that championship level. So I kind of think that would be a good fight. So be on the lookout for Chan Thompson. Definitely a classy fighter in there with a wide array of skills. Now, Jalalov, he mildly impressed me with his performance. It was kind of boring for the first, I would say, 6 rounds of the fight.
It was only a 6-round fight.
No, it was an 8-rounder, wasn't it? Yeah, it was an 8-rounder. Yeah, it was an 8-rounder.
Yeah, I think it was 8-rounder.
Okay. You can't have no motherfucking 6-round main event. That don't make no sense. But the first 6 rounds of the fight were pretty boring. He was like KG said, he wasn't throwing his backhand or his two. He was really just throwing that jab, throwing hooks, just waiting his time. He was in there with a decent opponent in Jack Malawi, who's been in there with some credible guys, and has recently got an upset victory. Like he's not a journeyman that was coming off of a 3-fight losing streak. He's a journeyman that is coming off of an upset win against a guy that was undefeated with a damn near perfect knockout record. So this guy has some skills, and Jalalov dealt with him easily, like he was just a pedestrian off the motherfucking street. You know what I mean? That shows his class. So I think when you see this gold medalist, he might be in another class of gold medalists. His style is like, to me, it's likened to Vitaly Klitschko with more with even more vitriol than Vitaly Klitschko. Because I ain't never seen Vitaly Klitschko in the ring with somebody and he's talking shit to you. He's coming up to you and say, "Oh, come on, man, come on." And this Jalalov kid was telling Malawi to come on. You know what I mean? Come get this work so I can knock you the fuck out. Pretty much. This is the gold medalist that barely know how to speak English that was doing that in the ring. He was playing to the fans in the crowd. He knew it was a big night because it was down in Verona, New York, Hall of Fame shit. You know what I mean? All the big legendary fighters. So The guy has some charisma about him. Not only he has an effective skill set, not exciting skill set, effective. This motherfucker is very effective, just like Vitaly Klitschko's style was effective but ugly to watch. You know what I mean? So this guy could be a problem. I liken him almost to a version of Philip Hergovich. Man, if I saw them two motherfuckers in the ring, I don't even know who would win. But this guy's like Philip Hergovich with a better foot speed, foot placement, and whatnot. I think Hergovich plods a little bit more, but yeah, this is a nice addition to the heavyweight division. He's definitely ain't ready for no a heavyweight championship or nothing like that. But he's gonna take out a lot of contenders. You know what I mean? Definitely. That's my take.
Okay.
Like I said that too.
I can't
about the style.
Oh.
No, I'm just saying about the style. How it compares to Klitschko and how he's saying it's calculated. You know what I'm saying? It's put together. So yeah.
I don't know.
It is. It's not appealing to see, but it's effective.
I mean,
that's all. Yeah, and that's the thing about boxing. Shakur is gonna fall into that. Dev is gonna fall into that. They're gonna have a lot of sleepers, but for the purists, we're gonna dissect that shit and be like, this is true boxing. It's effective. It ain't the most exciting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, man. With me in the fight, I ain't gonna lie, man. I was upset with him. You know what I'm saying? If the game plan was to get rounds, I'm not mad. But if the game plan was just the game plan and to get rid of dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely upset because he could have did that shit in like 3 rounds, man. He had dude figured out. He was working on shit. Let that shit fly, man. Get this nigga out of here. You don't get paid overtime for this shit, man. You go fuck around and get yourself caught with something out here playing with your food and shit. Because dude was, you know what I'm saying? And it was easy work. It was to the point that, like I fella pointed out, nigga, like, yo, come on. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking the announcers was laughing, like, yo, that's the only 2 words that both motherfuckers can understand. But he did dust him off, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna lie, it was the point of the fight. I was mad at iFella. I'm like, yo, I told iFella, man, they just give anybody a gold medal. You know what I'm saying? Then he dropped him, and it was 2 left hands, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, that he dropped him with. I was like, oh, shit, okay, gold medalist. So you know what I'm saying? I can say I was happy with the performance, but I wasn't all the way impressed because he could have got rid of that nigga early. You know what I'm saying? And the guys that I see that I am impressed with, that I do talk about highly, you know what I'm saying? When they was at that, you know what I'm saying? The young guns that we've been talking about, when they was at that, you know what I'm saying? That record, they was getting rid of them dudes early. We was saying, yo, we need to see better. I need to see a big step up in competition. We not saying that with him. We just say, yo, I look forward to seeing him again. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference to me in the two. But still in all, you know what I'm saying? Great showing. Okay. So let's get into the early fight. My man, Trevor Bryan, you know what I'm saying? Trevor Bryan, they came out here and laid a dud. Oh, man, motherfucking KG, stay ready?
Put some
Well, don't get
a little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
This motherfucker came out here and revealed that he is not drinking the truth. And I apologize, bro.
See,
I apologize, bro.
Hold on. Let me let's take it at it. I told you we talking about OG like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
You know the fucked up.
What you got on?
You know the fucked up part about it, bro, is that a nigga really. This the worst pro I ever ate, by the way, because a nigga trying to ride with the home team, the American, going up against Britain, and he literally went out there and made the trolls Like literally. If I'd have made a video and would have picked Trevor Bryan, do you know these trolls would have been, here you go, another American that just talk. They all talk and this and that. And then as soon as he won, they'd have ate my ass alive. And now I'm looking at you like, bro, you really just did this shit? Like, really? Like I felt like I felt bad as when I picked Michael Coffey that time. Like,
That was
this is
different.
terrible. No, that wasn't no goddamn different. Michael Coffey couldn't get by a goddamn jab. He
But it
got beat
wasn't
by a
the
fucking
but,
jab
but,
all
the,
night.
but the
That's
nigga
all
that
the
beat him
whole.
wasn't from the
And then he
UK.
got knocked out.
But he wasn't from the UK.
He wasn't. But this is the feeling that I get. But you're right. He's not from the UK, so this does make it worse. Make it worse. Cause god damn, Trevor. Like I tried to ride with the home team. I tried to go back and watch the fight. You look terrible. I said I turned the shit off after watching the first round. I don't even know why the fuck I picked you, man. And I said it. I said if your gas tank ain't worth the fuck, it ain't gonna. But it don't even look like he trained for this fucking fight. Turn that shit off. I ain't even wasting my time. I bet not even hear about this motherfucker coming into the goddamn ring to fight some goddamn body no motherfucking mother. I don't give a damn who it is. I don't even want to hear about him fighting no man Will Troy. I'm gonna talk bad about you like Red do Texas fighters.
I ain't start talking about Texas fighters yet. I didn't start yet.
Stop lying.
Today.
Today. We talking about
Okay, KG man, I'm gonna cut to you, man. Yeah, man. Told you about talking about my OG like that.
Yeah, he revealed himself and said, "Hey, I am not." And I said, "I knew it. I knew it. I knew it." But we talked about, you know what I'm saying? Everybody says Trevor Bryan has a solid jab. That shit was non-existent, that fucking fight. We couldn't even get a chance to see, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck it was. It was almost like a daggone Lovejoy. He was looking for somewhere to lay down at. He was looking for somewhere to fucking lay down. And I kept pointing this shit out. Y'all heard me say this shit daggone before, over and over after Red played that interview. I said, bro, who the fuck from New York says, yeah, where I'm from, there's a lot of scary people. I wasn't convinced off that one damn phrase there, man. I was like, you know what? I ain't never been one to change my damn pick. So I said, I'm going to ride this one out and hope he don't get beat up too bad. And he looked bad
KG, I
getting
was thinking
beaten.
about changing my last minute too.
He looked bad getting
I
beaten.
ain't want to admit.
So I ain't got nothing, Red, man. It's just damn. He did look better physical wise than he did his last fight. He looked like he was in shape for this fight until he got in the ring. The bell rang.
Because I ain't want them goddamn big Harvey, the big bad Harvey flip flops. I ain't changed my pick, but I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of wanted to change my pick Saturday morning and jump on our fella shit, but he ain't go live.
Yep.
Yeah, just for that reason. So y'all flip flopping niggas.
Hey man, salute to the Queen. Ashley's going to slide through show love, man. Salute, Queen. Okay. Alpha, man. Tell me what you got, man.
Salute to Ashley Corner that pulled up in on the Beltway and whatnot. Yeah, I'm totally I knew that was gonna happen with Trevor Bryan. I wasn't convinced. I told y'all about his resume. He ain't been in there with nobody of note for me to even think that he could beat Danny Dubois. Yeah, Danny Dubois lost against Joe Joyce, but like I've been saying, that was a good lesson and not so much of an L for him. You know what I mean? And he seems better for it. We see him slightly move his head off the line. Now, you say Trevor Bryan's jab was non-existent, but he was throwing it, and he was missing with it because Danny Dubois learned how to move his head a little bit. You know what I mean?
With his sister. That's what it was.
Possibly so. You know what I mean? But Danny Dubois didn't look to me. He didn't look all that great myself. Like he looked kind of slow. I think he looked kind of sluggish in there, but he got away with it because Trevor Bryan was so bad. You know what I mean? So negative. Wasn't ready to put out any type of offensive output. You know what I mean? Just ready to cover up. And like I said, he did give me that Christopher Lovejoy vibe of looking for a nice soft place to lay down. You know what I mean? And he found one. And he found one, and I didn't even see the punch really clearly. And I don't know if it was just the swiftness of Danny Dubois or the shortness of that, or maybe it was a 6-inch hook that Act likes to say or whatever, or maybe it was just the graininess of the Don King quality video. Because once again, that the video quality straight from the 80s is like we was watching a Betamax video. You know what I mean? Terrible. Even the motherfucking commentators was quoting that, like they was talking about it. Like the British commentators, I'm like, y'all sound like you from the 80s too. You know what I mean? So who are you to speak about the motherfucking video quality, or like this looks like it's an 80s setting and whatnot? But Danny Dubois did his thing. He did his thing so much in the back room, he had motherfucking Trevor Bryan speaking patois. You know what I mean? Talking about, I hope we get I can go back to the UK for a rematch. You know what I mean? He's like, cause trust me, my brother, me our family them over there. I'm like, what? All of a sudden, Trevor Bryan a yardie? Man, sit your asshole down somewhere, bro. You just got your ass whooped, and now you speaking different accents and shit, nigga. Now all of a sudden you remembering you were Jamaican. Nah, bro. You from New York one day, and now you Jamaican the next. What is we doing here, Trevor? Thank you to Danny Dubois for sitting this motherfucker ass down. The Reggie belt, even though we discredit the Reggie belt so much, you know what I mean? There was I don't understand how Trevor Bryan had this belt. This was the ultimate discrediting of the Reggie belt when he captured it, by having to beat Bermain Stavern for it, coming off of a loss. Back-to-back losses for Bermain Stavern, and he's in line to fight for this Reggie belt. So good for Danny Dubois for cleaning that up a little bit. You know what I mean? We gonna see. It almost seems like Don King was so happy. I believe that this motherfucker got options on Danny Dubois. Because even before the fight started, this motherfucker's American flag was down. I said, Red, he got the Union Jack up. Red was like, what the fuck is the Union Jack? I said the British flag, nigga. So this motherfucker, he must got options on Danny, you know what I mean? That's my take.
Yep. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me all up in the game. You know what I'm saying? Okay, the fight was the fight. You know what I'm saying? The fight was a fight. I ain't even tripping off that. I'm more or less like our fella say, I want to know what happened now. Because from what I remember, the last motherfuckers that had that WBA regular was reigning with that WBA regular for a long time because they wasn't fighting nobody. You know what I'm saying? Manuel Char had that bitch for like 3 years. Nigga had that bitch so long, nobody even knew it existed. It's like, it is a regular at the WBA at the heavyweight. It is? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this nigga had it. Everybody found out he had it. He gave it up. You know what I'm saying? Gave it up. You know what I'm saying? Real quick. For some other shit. All right, they got me. Let me get the international one instead. You know what I'm saying? Gave that shit back. That's how motherfucking Trevor Bryan got that motherfucker. Fighting Bermain Stavern. Vacant. Ain't nobody even knew it existed. How the fuck is this shit vacant? Niggas is making shit up in the imaginary world like shit out here. What the fuck is going on out here? Now, Daniel Dubois got it. Is Daniel Dubois gonna sit on this bitch? You know what I'm saying? Because nobody want it. Ain't nobody pressing for no WBA regular title. Niggas want to fight Anthony Joshua. They want to fight motherfucking Deontay Wilder. They want to fight Tyson Fury. They want the big money fight. They don't give a fuck about none of that regular belt shit that these niggas be talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what they care about. So I'm interested to see what happens with Daniel Dubois. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Fish eyes might, you know what I'm saying, take him to the motherfucking, you know, or our fella could be right. Don King got them options,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, let me tell you something. Speaking of fish eyes, because you just reminded me, he wasn't at the fight. You know why? Because that nigga got sanctioned. You know what I mean? He involved with that whole shit. Stay your ass over there. You can't come over here.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Danny Dubois needs a American promoter.
Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like you have said, Don King, like, yo, you like that? That was in Miami. You know what I'm saying? Was a little 80s vibe. Y'all cool with the 80s vibe and shit? Y'all like? You know what I'm saying? You know, this is what they used to. What was the shit back in the day? The UK little takeover with motherfucking all the people were over there and shit. The little UK movie. They're like, yeah, we love that shit, man. Yeah. Well, fuck it, we can do this like 3-4 more times. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't want to do it, it is in the contract. We go do it. You know what I'm saying? It's only in America. Only in America. And I like waving this motherfucking Union Jack around anyway. You know what I'm saying? I like that anyway. So, you know, shit, I can see it. I can see it. We're going to put Daniel Dubois on Betamax 3 fights. We're going to get him, they're going to get him right, though. They're going to try to make him an American name. You know what I'm saying? Get his American buzz up with this shit. So you never know. And I think the first nigga on the menu, you know what I'm saying? L-Dub ain't dropped this on me yet, but I think the first nigga on the menu, I feel like, you ready for this? The nigga Jonathan Goudry, the nigga that Trevor Bryant just fought and just had the motherfucking stoppage.
Damn, did he win?
Yeah, he beat Matt Truck.
Shit, he fought Matt Truck on the undercard. I didn't know that.
Yeah, man, they beat him and shit. So I think that's what the fuck they gonna do.
Yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think they about to give Daniel Dubois that nigga next, for real. So yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. I mean, you know, I want to see, like I said, I just want to see with this WBA shit, man. Because you know, like I said, niggas like to hide. Daniel Dubois might, next thing you know, we look up Daniel Dubois, 28 years old. You know what I'm saying? About to do a title defense. So, but all right, man. Let's get into the main event. You know what I'm saying, on the ESPN drink, man. The Edgar Berlanga drink, man. Stay ready, man. What you got on Edgar Berlanga? Oh, salute to the OG Dr. Mark. You know what I'm saying? The family Jay Grant slide through showing love, man. What you got?
I got my crow when you play it.
Oh yeah. You do got crow. Hold on, my bad.
Some of that on the plate here. A little bit of salt, a little bit of black pepper. The crow meat looks pretty good.
Oh, that's nasty.
It is, man. It is.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I hear a lot of people that said Angulo won that fight. I didn't see it like that. It was close. It was close. It was close enough to be a draw. But the judges' scorecards did have them outrageous. But I did have Berlanga edging it out barely. It was a good fight. Edgar showed me something different for once. But the motherfucker is going. I'm trying to be nice today, but it's hard to be nice. And I don't think much of this kid. I never really thought much of this kid, not even from the jump when he was knocking everybody out in the first round, because they was throwing bombs in front of him, like literally real live bombs. People that shouldn't even been in the boxing ring, they were putting in front of him. He was knocking them out in the first round. And now you actually seeing him when he was getting to the distance. He wasn't showing no boxing skills. So now he got the new coach. He's actually showing some boxing skills, but that's kind of wild, because he changed his coach in the middle of training, and you know I don't like this shit. Or in the middle of your career, and you haven't got nowhere yet. I don't really like that, because you ain't all the way developed to what you're gonna be. So now it's like you're going back changing, because every coach don't have the same style. And it's gonna be kind of hard to find a coach that can take what you already do good and keep you being great at your style. But Edgar never had a identity. So now he's boxing. He was doing some things good boxing, but he was also looking terrible in spurts. Like he was open for an uppercut all night. He got hit with that uppercut multiple times. His knees buckled, legs got weak. Thought he was gonna get knocked out a couple times when he got hit with that motherfucker. He let Angulo get extra comfortable, and that was that's part of the reason why the fight was as close as it was, because Angulo got comfortable and let his guard down. Felt like Edgar couldn't hurt him. So that makes me think, is the power even real? You know. I heard somebody say this word yesterday, and I kind of agree with it. He doesn't have a lot of emotional intelligence. He was getting too frustrated at moments in that fight. The biting shit, don't like. That shit is wild. To be honest with you, they should take this fight. The athletic commission should go ahead and judge it and call it a no contest, because they're not gonna take the loss away or take. They're not gonna switch to overturn it and give him the win. So go ahead and make it a no contest. Don't give either one of these guys a fight, because ain't no reason he should be biting. He needs to be fined by whatever sanctioning body, which I think is the WBO. He's in. Get fined also by the New York Athletic Commission, and maybe even have some kind of sanctions levied on him to where he's suspended. Me personally, because that shit don't belong in this sport. All that biting shit. Just like, who was that bit somebody in their motherfucking stomach, Danny, in his stomach recently?
I don't know. I know Ivan Redcatch bit a nigga.
Yeah, he bit Danny. That's what it was.
And then he get his purse held.
He bit Danny in his stomach. Yeah, they took his whole purse. He didn't get suspended nothing, but they took his whole purse. No, it wasn't different. He bit him. Same thing. This nigga bit somebody. He needs some fine. He needs some sanctions. Turn this shit into a no contest or something. But he needs some kind of penalty done to him. Also, the headbutting at the end of the fight because you mad, you got hit. Nigga, the fight is still going until that last bell sound. The fight is still going. You lucky you didn't get knocked out when he caught you with that hook. So he needs to start controlling his emotions in that sense. You know what I'm saying? But, do I think anything was good? Fight? It was a decent fight. I ain't gonna say it was the best fight. I literally was sitting on the bench watching the fight. I'd rather talk about them chicks from New Orleans at that goddamn skate party I was at in this fight. To be honest with you.
There you go. All right, man. Let me go to our fella, man.
Hey, real quick. Hey, real quick. I fell in love, like I real life fell in love with this 51-year-old Creole woman. I swear to God, I thought she was like 29, 30. But she was 51, she married. And I'm like, God damn, but if you saw her with them goddamn suspenders and bell bottoms on, my nigga, boy, God damn, slim thick. I can't even have it, dog. I shot my shot. You know I did, but goddamn, I can't even have
it. man, let me come to our fella, man. Our fella, man, give me what you got on this Berlanga fight, man.
Yeah, man. Exposures, or was the exposures already out? But this was a very, I think, disappointing fight for the Puerto Rican fan base that was there in droves. They already had one serious letdown when a guy named Dakota came up in there and you know what I mean, and flatten your boy Josue Vargas. You know what I mean?
Oh
and it's just, so that already had the crowd kind of, you know what I mean, in a stupor, in disappointment. But this Berlanga fight didn't do much more for that. You know what I mean? He fought scared. Yes, he showed some boxing ability. He showed that he can utilize the whole ring. He has a probing jab, decent jab at time. But to me, he was fighting scared against the come forward veteran in Angulo. And to me, this very much points out what I've been speaking, what I didn't even get to speak it last time because I really wanted to go in last time he fought my boy Steve Rolls. Because I thought he got robbed, or Steve Rolls got robbed against Edgar Berlanga in New York. There's a problem in New York. There's a problem with the New York Athletic Commission. Let's be real. I'm keeping it 100. And there's a huge hometown advantage when you're going in and fighting Edgar Berlanga in New York. You got the judges against you. You got the referee against you. Now, I can agree with Stay Ready with the fact that shit, it could have been a draw. Shit. And being that it could have been a draw, it should be turned into a no contest. You know why? Because if the referee was on point and took a motherfucking point away as he should have for the bite, because he saw it, he knew what happened, but he just let the shit continue. You know what I mean? That would have brought the motherfucking fight that much closer. You know what I mean? What about the headbutt at the end? No type of repercussions because of that. So my man can go out here, fight scared, bite niggas, headbutt, you know what I mean, and still come up with a unanimous decision victory. You know what I mean? That's terrible, and that's another reason why the New York Athletics Commission needs to be further looked at. You know what I mean? Shame on that shit. Shame on that shit. Because what you looking at? What you looking at, Red? You don't like going at the big dogs, do you? Because they set the table for this bullshit and they allowed it to happen. Let this motherfucking Edgar, because Edgar sell tickets. Edgar's the main attraction now, I guess, in New York. You know what I mean? So they gotta protect that. They gotta protect that bullshit so they can have him back in 3 more months. You know what I mean? So that's corruption, though, Red. You know what I mean? That's corruption, and that ain't right. 2 times in a row. Steve Rolls deserved the win 3 months ago, and now we got Angulo here getting motherfucking bit and headbutted like he in an alley fight. This is boxing. This is boxing, and nothing was done. And this motherfucker, the WBO, what are they doing about it? Is this how they want to be represented? Even though we got a trinket belt, an intercontinental, whatever kind of title, it's he's representing the WBO. That's why he's in the WBO's ranking. And they want a guy that bites and headbutts that can't officially beat contenders or even journeyman gatekeepers like Angulo. This is who they want representing them? Fine by me. You know what I mean? But all I know is that there's a serious hometown advantage. And for fighters that are listening to this, you got to understand, if you fight Berlanga in New York, you better understand you coming out with an L unless you knock that motherfucker out. That's straight, simple, and plain. You know what I mean? Now, let me put my matchmaker cap on. You know what I mean? So you can quickly give me my flowers, because this is a great match that I've been thinking about. You know what I mean? Because Berlanga, there's no reason to put Berlanga up with the champions. You know what I mean? He's not on that level. I don't even think he's on the level of the contenders just under the champions. You know what I mean? The former champions, like i.e. the Caleb Plants, the Andre Durrells, the David Benavideses. I don't think he can deal with none of that. Huh? No. So you know who I think would be a great opponent? You know what I mean? A great opponent because he's been on the platform before. I don't know about your platform, but he's been on my platform. Huh? You know what I mean? Kyron Davis. That's the type of level of fighters that Edgar Berlanga needs to get acquainted with. Because anything further than that, nigga, it's suicide.
You know, I interviewed Kyron, so you know. And I think Kyron beat him right now, today.
Okay. All right, KG, man, let me come to you, man. What you got? What you got on Edgar Berlanga?
That nigga name is James P. Sullivan.
Damn.
And I'm talking about from Monsters University. When he thought he was scary based off of on the name he had. You know what I'm saying? The name he built. Well, in Edgar's damn case, the knockout streak that he, you know what I'm saying, went on, and the fact that he said he was about to restart it that night. And I call him that because all his team shirts said, "I'm a motherfucking monster." And I was like, okay. I said, we got action. Because I know how Ngulu get down. Whether you hitting him or not, he's coming. You know what I'm saying? And he's coming today going to throw what he can throw. And if he can land, he's going to crack you too. So I knew what he was bringing to the table. I wanted to see what the monster was coming. I'm sorry, the motherfucking monster. I wanted to see what the motherfucking monster was going to do. The motherfucking monster came in and wanted to do every damn thing that his shirt said. And then he turned into a boxer, and everybody said, "Oh, he's boxing good." I'm like, that's not by choice. He was forced to into this fight. He was forced to have to box. He tries to be this, you know what I'm saying? But Berlanga walks around. I can see he walks around like, I'm a big guy. I'm a big guy. You know what I'm saying? Like in my mind, I'm a big, you're not fucking with me. So this motherfucker, the motherfucking monster was pressed backwards. It wasn't by choice, man. He was pressed there because of who he had in front of him. He had to respect that man. And he got beat up in the damn exchange. I'm not even going to talk about the bite or the headbutt because, you know what I'm saying, you can see the frustration. The kid, he has those emotional damn lapses in there, whereas it's supposed to be going the way in his head. And it was not going that way. And we see how these little kids in stores that, you know what I'm saying, that act out like that fall into that category. It's not getting my way. You can see he wanted to stomp and pout a few times. Like I said, the kid, he has the skill set, but they put too much on him based on what they was feeding him. They were feeding him people that he's supposed to you know what I'm saying, stretch out. So yes, go on this, but now you're stepping up, you're taking stiffer competition, whereas these motherfuckers can take punches. You can't just throw the kitchen sink at them once. You got to pick that bitch up and be able to consistently throw these motherfuckers at them. That's how some of these motherfuckers are going to be built that you're facing now, going up the ladder now. And not being able to you know what I'm saying, fade Ngulu, and you scream, you know what I'm saying, to anybody that would listen that you got more power than David Benavidez. What was that at? I didn't see that. You said, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to recreate my damn knockout streak tonight, and it's going to be damn, you know what I'm saying, in front of my people. Those damn 3 fights, damn, you know what I'm saying, that I know I saw, that was, you know what I'm saying, Puerto Rico was there, and y'all let him down. And I feel Berlanga let him down too. He won. He got his hand raised, but you got a lot of people probably damn walking out of there like, bro, what the fuck was the motherfucking monster at? That's all I got, Red. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak on what's next for him because he get in there with somebody that can take a punch. He's going to be in the same damn predicament. And he might gonna get slid on his, you know what I'm saying, on himself, because we seen the punches that Ngulu was catching him with, and his knees would buckle. He would damn, you know what I'm saying, bounce back up because damn Ngulu couldn't duplicate it in that same, you know what I'm saying, in that same exchange. But we see what can happen if somebody can gonna place 2 or 3 punches on him Night. Big Joe, Fat Joe, take his chain back. You want him to see Dave Morrell?
Hell no.
Why not? Why not?
I do. Because Red don't like Dave Morrell.
Nah, because David Morrell, you know what I'm saying, need to fight Benavidez.
His people don't want him to do that though.
Nah, fuck with that.
They already said. They say he's not ready. And Berlanga showed us that he's not ready for Benavidez either. So maybe they should fight each other and see who's ready for him.
Nah, that's the fight.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, unify those belts.
Yeah.
Intercontinental with Reggie. That might make one belt.
What Reggie? That nigga ain't no Reggie champ.
David Morrell.
Man, I want
a Reggie champ.
Yeah. David Morrell do that. Yeah.
I want to see that nigga fight Anthony Dog Darrell.
Who?
Hold up, man. Hold on, man. Let me get my take, man. It's always trying.
We were waiting on you because your ass sitting over there just
KG was talking. I was letting KG get his shit out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like y'all just be ready to cut a nigga off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like y'all. You know? But anyway.
You cut me off earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, now you don't know what I'm talking about.
But anyway, so this what I got, man. You know what I'm saying? It's come to fruition with Berlanga, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if they moving him right. I think they moving him wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? In this fight, you know what I'm saying? Okay, first off, with when he bit him, he didn't even really bite him for real. He slipped and his mouth was open because he was breathing out his mouth like Valdez be doing. I don't know. That's a key mistake that get your jaw broke. He would slip and his mouth was already open, so it landed like that. He didn't like take a piece of this nigga or nothing, so he ain't bite him. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to be running around here talking about my man's bit the nigga and shit. That's first off. You know what I'm saying? Now, the headbutt shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? That might not have been right, you know what I'm saying? But, you know. But as far as that biting shit, man, he slipped. That was a slip, and that's all it was. You know what I'm saying? Stop breathing with your mouth open, nigga. Learn breath control. And then I've been hearing people say that he was getting hit and his knees was buckling and shit. Like, damn, the nigga can't have a chin. He can't have, you know what I'm saying, one of them cast iron chins that don't knock his ass out. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. You see, he ain't go down. You know what I'm saying? He learned from the last time when he went down to sparring and shit. He learned from that shit. He ain't go down. You know what I'm saying? Gulo couldn't do that shit. Fuck what you heard. And that's a W. And then you can't get mad at none of that shit. We put all this money up in here, this big ass parade. The end of the parade ended at Madison Square Garden, and they came up in here to see a motherfucking Puerto Rican get the W in the main event. God damn it, we gonna give them what they want. Fuck is we talking about out here? You know what I'm saying? I ain't playing this shit, and I think that's why I say I think they moving him wrong, man. It's time they need to look in the mirror, man. Top Rank and the matchmakers over there need to look in the mirror, man. Because right now, you have the opportunity to motherfucking make a star. Not a boxer. Because he ain't that. I don't want to see no David Morrell Jr.'s, no Anthony Dog Durrells. I don't want to see no Conrad Davis's. I don't want to see no boxer against this nigga no more. No more. He just showed me it's not going to be good. I need to see motherfuckers that he could knock out. That's what they doing. That's what you were selling about this nigga. You can't motherfucking bring, you can't have motherfucking 2 for 2 Taco Tuesdays. Then I show up here on Tuesday And you talking about, yeah, they 350. Nigga, what? 350 a taco? It's supposed to be two taco Tuesdays. Nigga, what you talking about? Yeah, that's what you sold me for when it came to this nigga Berlanga. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that, or he a boxer. You came to say, yo, make sure you tune in because this nigga knocks niggas out in the first round. You don't want to miss these 3 minutes. This is what you was telling me when I was watching this nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is what niggas selling though. This is the shit that was going on out here. If a nigga get to the second round, he a cold motherfucker because Berlanga knocks niggas out in the first round. He did it all his fights, nigga. Make sure you tune in next, right after these commercial break. You know what I'm saying? And they don't even play commercials. They say stream waiting. Now, you know how they be doing this on the motherfucker ESPN Plus. They be shit down this and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, goddamn. This is what they doing. And now the nigga ain't knocking niggas out. It's Puerto Rican Day. We got shit set up for bullshit. Get the bullshit up, nigga. Stop trying to act like this nigga's a boxer. You fucking it up out here, man. You know what I'm saying? You heard Kondo say this nigga ain't no much. This nigga's trash. You better make something out this shit and get yourself together. Matchmakers. Top rank. You put money behind a nigga, didn't you? You know what I'm saying? You sold all these knockouts. Nigga, we want to see knockouts. This is what happens when you don't knock niggas out. He is now getting, remember when Tank Davis didn't knock out motherfucker Isaac Cruz? And niggas was mad at Tank, called him all kind of trash and shit. Who the fuck is this nigga? You fucked up by making a star and all that shit. Remember them conversations? Yeah, Berlanga getting that shit now because you ain't knocking niggas out. So you niggas either put him in the ring with somebody that he could knock out or put him in a real fight and he gonna get knocked the fuck out. I'm just saying. Because that day coming. It's coming. It's not like no way around none of that shit. It's definitely coming. You know what I'm saying?
I was waiting on you to say the choice is yours.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? No, it's top rank choice. It ain't even his choice because he gonna do him. You know what I'm saying? They press play, he gonna go. It's all good. It's all good. I'm just saying, you know, nigga, either you gonna become one of these sideshows and do your shit right, how your career was going, what got you the terror squad chain, nigga. Because Fat Joe and them niggas didn't know none of them niggas you was fighting, but they let it ride. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, go ahead and get you a David Morrell Jr. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen with a nigga, I seen with Willie Lump. What's his name? Erickson Lumpkin. Yeah, I seen him. I seen what Erickson Lumpkin did to you, nigga. That shit wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see you. I know you get there with somebody that that's not what you need. You need somebody that you could beat up on. They need to do right. You motherfuckers make all these matches. Make the fucking right match for the main event. Stop fucking it up out here. All right, man. Salute to the family to leave Cunningham. Slide through in the super chat. You know what I'm saying? He said, we all saw the bite. He bit a piece out that man. No, he didn't. And Gulo didn't have no bite marks on him or none of that shit. So you can't tell me. I know what it look like when a nigga bite you and take a piece up off you. You know what I'm saying? And they got to surgically put it back. I seen that type of shit before. And Gulo was all right, man. He ain't get, man. It was a slip, man. It was a slip, man. You know
Nigga, please, yo. Berlanga's just a rookie. See what I mean? Because he ain't even spit his mouthpiece out. That's why he didn't get a good chunk. You know what I mean? That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why, because he had the mouthpiece.
Because it was a slip. Because it was a slip. Because it was a slip. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He a dumb biter, too.
Man, salute to Queen 71. Slide through the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate the love. She said, I don't see Tank bite nobody. I'm just saying he a Tank a knockout artist, man. We come for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker, it's a couple knockout artists that you get to see that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's rare you get to see both of them together as one motherfucker, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at that type of shit, but I want to see, like I said, put that nigga into some shit where I can see, you know what I'm saying? I want to see knockouts with the nigga. Fuck is we talking about? I ain't want to see this nigga, see how good he was. I knew he wasn't good when he was knocking them niggas out. Everybody do that shit back then, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You came into the game, Kano said you was trash. How can we dispute that? Nigga, you wasn't good. Just stick with what you know, man. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Queen 71 slide through in the super chat one more time. Definitely appreciate the love, Queen. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She said, Shy, so it is cloud shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Are we gonna make this nigga into what we said he was gonna be, or are we gonna look like fools out here? This is what we need to be having in the boardrooms, the top right. You know what I'm saying? This needs to be a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Is it us? Are we gonna make us look stupid, or what we gonna do? Because they got potential to make money out this nigga. For real. Hey, yo, Berlanga could go into the boxing Hall of Fame. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if he fight there on a Friday night.
They was convinced that he hits harder than everybody. They was like, he has power. So we put him in there with somebody we felt, you know what I'm saying, he could beat, that we could consider a move up.
And Angulo's a boxer, though. That's why I say that.
We figured we could.
Boxers, man. I don't want to see no boxers, man.
He's been stopped before, so Berlanga can do it too.
I don't want to see no boxers, man.
No, you're right, Red. We gotta promote Berlanga like he's the event. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Get him some food. Get him some proper food that he can knock out. You know what I mean? And get Fat Joe on the main event or the undercard, vice versa. You know what I mean? We got to make this like a New York event. You know what I mean? Not no traditional boxing. You know what I mean? Boxing card.
Yeah.
This is Edgar.
Edgar eats. Let him keep playing Madden on rookie level, putting up 63 points to 0.
Yeah, so what? You know what I'm saying? If that's what. Look. If I do that and motherfucking they all come out and we sell out this Hulu theater. If I can sell out the Hulu theater every time, nigga, we got a winner.
You got to knock a nigga out though.
Money. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
He gonna have to knock the next nigga out though, because everybody it's gonna be predicated on that.
Oh, you better get a knockout.
Yeah.
You better get a fucking knockout. You gonna do this shit? You better get a knockout, nigga. You better get a motherfucking knockout. That's all I know, nigga. Yeah, I don't want to see no more.
And it better be a first round knockout. Say that shit right. It better be a first round knockout.
Because I guarantee the numbers gonna be sus. They're gonna be sus next fight. Motherfuckers ain't gonna show up like they did this fight.
Look. Here go Talib Cunningham with the bullshit. Slide through in the super chat. You know I appreciate the love, Talib, even though you be on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But it's rare here. It's not often. But he say, they took Ivan Redcatch's purse for biting Danny. I'm just saying. And I'm just saying, no one gave a fuck about Ivan Redcatch. We talking about the main event that's Puerto Rican, the Puerto Rican Day Parade event day. What the fuck you talk about? You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nothing that got to do with Redcatch that night, man. He was there. They could have replaced him with motherfucking anybody. You know what I'm saying? And they would have still been you know what I'm saying? Still been good. So you know. But look, here you go. He Talib Cunningham coming back in the super chat again. You know what I'm saying? Talking that same shit Queen 71 talking. You know what I'm saying? Tank don't bite. He gets you out of there. We definitely appreciate the love. That's what he say in the super chat. Tank don't bite.
Because he ain't getting frustrated like that.
Yes, head. Like goddamn.
He ain't getting emotional in there.
Look. I'm not saying that Tank do bite. What I'm saying is they could learn from Tank. Like Tank and Berlanga, they're around the same age, ain't they? He could be learning from him. You know what I'm saying? He could be learning on to come up from the shit that Tank do. You need to. That's what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Do that. I ain't saying like y'all acting like I say he is Tank. No, nigga. What I'm saying is be like Tank. That should be. You said the road is already paved for you, nigga.
Yeah, the formula.
Yeah, get on the car and drive on the Beltway. Nigga, what the fuck we talking about? Like, what the fuck we talking about? You know what I'm saying? Don't go into some new shit that's not you. Don't be that. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy already looked like the Puerto Rican version of Leonard Ellaby, so he's already ready to go.
We just telling them, don't go chasing waterfalls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's y'all. Exactly.
Stick to the rivers and lakes that you used to.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, before you get out of here, let me say this. I am interviewing A-Leaf Ali tonight, so y'all be there.
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Yeah, make sure y'all check out Stay Ready Tonight with A-Leaf Ali. You know what I'm saying? The family right.
He's fighting this Friday.
Okay. Yeah. So that means it's definitely going down tonight, man. Make sure y'all tune in, man. Yeah, man. On that note, man, salute to the chat sliding through. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? Salute. Shout out to the super chat. We definitely appreciate the love.
Get it together, Red.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm everywhere. I'm trying to get this shit, you know what I'm saying, together too. Y'all already know what it is, man. Salute to the mighty LDBC, man. You know what I'm saying? It's the usual suspect team. You know what I'm saying? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Your boy Cadillac Red, man. I'll holler at y'all in a minute though. What?
It's a usual suspect team.
Yeah, I know them such and such, but them niggas around me different.
It's your boy at Breach. I never see you more.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh?
Y'all be confused.
Yeah. Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us, huh? Forever, nigga, ain't nobody fucking with us. Don't let the numbers lie, nigga. See right up through you niggas out here calling your bluff. Shit's ridiculous. Yeah. Niggas fake as shit.
Wake up.
Pull up to LA, niggas got random shows and shit. Niggas talking about that.